Okay, this is going to be a short video update of my compost reactor, and this is the anaerobic compost reactor, and we're just going to open this up and see what it looks like on the inside. It's been sitting around since I believe it was July, and this is the first time that I have opened it since, because the whole purpose is to maintain an aerobic condition. And I'm simply going to add some dry material to it a little later. I probably won't show that process. I still have to sort it out and collect it. But I just wanted to open it up now and see what it looks like. But before I do that, perhaps you will notice how far down it has sunk since the time that I first put it in there. It looks like we've had maybe about 20 to 30% reduction in volume. Because at the very beginning it was up to here, and now it is down to here. So let's just rip the top off there and see what's underneath. That is some nasty looking stuff. As you can see, it's kind of like a green slimy mass. And it really has an interesting odor to it. It doesn't stink. I guess it does have an intensely wet grass odor. But it is in the process of doing what it has to do. So I'm just going to cover it back up and add some dry material to it later. Alright, thanks for watching, and any questions, comments, concerns, or observations are always welcome. And just in case you want to see the consistency of it, I'll oblige you. You can see that. That is some nasty stuff. But once it's said and done, it will turn into some beautiful black gold for gardens. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, so we've added some brown and green material to this. And we're going to just cover it right back up. Okay, and we're reestablishing the anaerobic nature of this. It'll take some time for it to really return to a truly anaerobic state, or as anaerobic as this particular setup can get. And yes, that will slow down the composting process. Typically, I might load this up a couple times a year before I finally let it rest. And essentially that's what I'm doing now. This will be the final addition for the life of this particular process. Alright, and now it's just going to rest as is for, I guess I'll probably just let it go until all through the summer of 2014, perhaps, and investigate it in the fall of 2014. So essentially it's going to sit there for a year, undisturbed, unmolested, and allow it to do what it's going to do. And to show you some of the old method, and I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty in terms of what I have left of the way I used to do it. And this is pretty much ready to go. Okay, so it's very efficient, to be honest with you. And about the main reason why I've gone to the reactor as opposed to the bags is that in the event that the bag rips, it lets off a pretty bad odor. And that spreads throughout the backyard and onto the walkway, the street. And the last thing you want to do is cause a public nuisance while you're trying to do something beneficial for your garden. and that's the main reason why I've gone to the reactor. And just to show you guys what the past has delivered for me in terms of compost. Okay, this basically needs to be screened, but that's ready to go. That's more ready to go. That's more ready to go. And more ready to go. And when I say ready to go to screening. Alright, so it generates a fairly good amount. It's not as fast as the aerobic composting, but it's less needy as well. And that's, to me, the main attraction. Alright, thanks for watching.